What does it cost a mother to survive long enough to be found? Hold that thought, because this drama answers it with a quiet, devastating yes. I can't stop thinking about Zhaopandi. Not a saint, not a villain, just a woman who kept getting wronged, then made choices that weren't always right but were always human. She marries Chen Sheng, the kind of man who turns a life into a resume. The banquet scene, brutal. He praises his loyal wife under the spotlight, while his mistress watches from across the room. That's the pure weaponization of Mianzi, using her decade of sacrifice to polish his public image. Then he hands her divorce papers. In one breath, he borrows her worth. In the next, he throws her away. The house dispute that follows isn't just about walls and a roof. It's about the price of invisible labor when the law looks the other way. Zhaopandi paid for the home, managed the household, cared for his mother. He plays paperwork chess, title tricks, technicalities, gaslighting. And when she produces the deed with her name on it, it hits like a bell. Not melodrama, just correctness. Justice showing up as ink on paper. Meanwhile, Xiaoke moves through a different storm, recruited under false pretenses, pushed into a wealthy house to steal, nearly discarded when she outlives her usefulness. What makes her compelling is what she refuses. Even with a knife in her hand, even when one act of violence would buy her freedom. The show frames that refusal as the last perimeter she controls. Her line in the sand, then the necklaces, the photographs. The possibility that the family she's living with is actually hers by blood. Suddenly she's not in a crime thriller. She's inside an origin story. Something older and heavier. Those reunions at the end, they carry specific gravity in Chinese family drama. Separation and reunion aren't just sentimental beats, they're repairs. Bonds were cut by people who profited from the cutting. When Dabao finds Zhaopandi, when the sisters recognize each other, when the necklaces match. It's the narrative insisting that theft can delay, but it cannot keep. And that leaves the core. What survives when everything else is stripped away? Not wealth, not status, not a legal shield. What survives is the small evidence of love. A necklace clasp, a dog-eared photo, the way a grandmother steadies a child. The irony? Sometimes the very people who tried to erase you become the breadcrumb trail that leads you home.